Welcome to AviatorDB News Briefing. Today is Sunday, June 7th, 2026. Here's a look at weather across the nation today. In the East Coast, New York is looking at overcast with a high of 85 and a low of 67. In the central U.S., Chicago is looking at overcast with a high of 76 and a low of 62. In the West Coast, Los Angeles is looking at overcast with a high of 76 and a low of 60. Here are today's top stories. Air India 787 emergency landing at Heathrow after engine shutdown. Philippine Airlines joins oneworld alliance as 16th member. Airline CEOs criticize engine manufacturers over fleet reliability. Bombardier Global 8000 sets speed record at Mach 0.95 on demo flight. Now for the details. An Air India 787 emergency landing occurred at London Heathrow Airport on June 5, 2026, after a Boeing 787-8 experienced an automatic engine shutdown shortly after departure. Flight crews reported significant engine vibration during the climb-out phase, prompting the decision to return to the airport. All passengers and crew landed safely without reported injuries. Regulatory scrutiny. Following the incident, the UK Civil Aviation Authority requested comprehensive engine inspection data and a root cause analysis from the carrier. This Air India London Heathrow incident comes amid heightened regulatory focus on the Boeing 787-8 aircraft profile regarding engine control systems. The investigation aims to determine if the shutdown was linked to mechanical failure or a systems anomaly. Broader reliability concerns. This event follows a series of technical challenges for Air India's Dreamliner fleet. Recent reports include a Boeing 787 engine shutdown, Air India event on a Delhi-Mumbai route, and a separate grounding involving a fuel control switch anomaly on a London-Bengaluru flight. While Air India has stated that fleet-wide checks of fuel control switches showed no systemic issues, the recurring nature of these technical disruptions has intensified oversight from both the UK Civil Aviation Authority and India's Directorate General of Civil Aviation. Philippine Airlines, PAL, announced it will join the oneworld alliance as its 16th full member, marking the first time a Filipino flag carrier has entered a major global alliance. The announcement was made during the 82nd IATA Annual General Meeting in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, on June 6, 2026. Expanding global connectivity. The move will significantly extend PAL's virtual network through new code shares and reciprocal benefits for frequent flyers. By integrating into the alliance, PAL will provide oneworld members with enhanced access to the Philippines, while PAL passengers will gain seamless connectivity to over 900 destinations across nearly 170 territories. This strategic expansion is particularly impactful for Trans-Pacific and Asia-Pacific travelers utilizing Manila Ninoy Aquino International Airport as a hub. Loyalty and network integration. As part of the transition, PAL's Mabuhay Miles program will align with oneworld's Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald Elite tiers. This integration follows a successful bilateral loyalty partnership with Alaska Airlines, which served as a precursor to the broader alliance membership. Industry analysts note that the Philippine Airlines alliance membership fills a critical geographic gap in Southeast Asia, complementing existing members such as Cathay Pacific and Malaysia Airlines. Implementation of the full membership will include coordinated schedules and reciprocal lounge access, though specific rollout dates for all benefits remain subject to customary regulatory reviews. Several major airline CEOs are criticizing engine manufacturers for persistent reliability problems, grounded fleets, and delayed deliveries that are severely constraining global capacity and profitability. During a recent industry panel reported by Aviation Week, executives warned that engine OEMs should cease delivering new products until the technology is fully reliable, rather than relying on in-service fixes. WestJet CEO Alexis von Hoensbroek described the current state of affairs as a fundamental reliability issue, noting that multiple carriers are facing similar challenges. Executives reported that double-digit percentages of their fleets have been grounded at various points due to engine inspections and parts shortages. These disruptions are particularly acute for the A320neo family, engine overview, and 737 MAX engine and fleet data, where early life reliability and time on wing shortfalls have forced airlines to adjust schedules and seek expensive short-term wet leases. The dispute centers on OEM accountability and the financial burden of unplanned maintenance. CEOs argued that manufacturers' reliability assumptions were overly optimistic, leading to higher-than-expected shop visit frequencies and MRO bottlenecks. While engine OEMs typically manage these issues through power-by-the-hour contracts and warranty agreements, airline leaders are calling for more conservative guidance on parts life and stricter financial penalties when reliability targets are missed. Industry analysts suggest this public rebuke reflects a broader shift in the airline OEM relationship, with engine reliability issues becoming a secondary bottleneck as airframe production delays already limit growth. Bombardier has announced that its Global 8000 set a new speed record during a demonstration flight from Montreal, Canada to Nice, France. The aircraft completed the sector in just over 6 hours, reaching a top speed of Mach 0.95, which the manufacturer describes as the highest speed in civil aviation and the fastest business jet in history. According to a June 5, 2026 press release, Bombardier positions the Global 8000 as the world's fastest civil aircraft since the Concorde. The record-breaking mission served as a customer demonstration flight, showcasing the aircraft's performance as it advances towards certification. The Global 8000 is the new flagship of the Global family, offering an 8,000 nautical mile range and a top speed of Mach 0.95, surpassing the Global 7500's Mach 0.94. Other key features include a 691-foot cabin altitude, the lowest in business aviation production, and a cabin capable of accommodating up to 19 passengers across 4 living spaces. Bombardier stated that the aircraft is on track to enter service in 2025, positioning it to compete with other ultra-long-range jets such as the Gulfstream G8 and Dassault Falcon 10X. That's all we have for today. You can get the latest aviation news at aviatordb.com.